Alright, welcome everyone. It's time for a new playthrough. Today we're going to be playing West of Loathing. I have no idea what this is. I know there's a can of beans here and B, my favorite drink. And A. I think I like A more than B. Regardless, we're gonna get this started, and we're gonna do the thing. Change your character. Marion McCoy, Earl Goldwaite, Kodiak Oakley, Eagle Moyer, Cassidy. I don't know. Randomized. Bobcat Oakley, and he's got 1, 2, 3, 4. You never played Kingdom of Loathing? No, I've never played any of the Loathing games. I have no idea what this is. Cowpuncher, Beanslinger, Snake Oiler. Well, guys, what should I be? You ever played? No, never played. I'm a beanslinger. Make a chat vote. Okay. Alright. If only I had a mod here to do these polls for me, which wouldn't stop class, the cow, bean, snake. And allow additional votes? No. 1 minute for the poll. That's it. That's all you're getting. Make Mike a mod. Mike's got too much responsibilities. He can't raise a kid and raise chat at the same time, you know. What happens on a tie, then I choose. Why would you want to punch a cow, though? Oh, he wants more. Bean. Magic and cooking are inextricably intertwined in Loathing, and the Beanslinger is the mystical master of both. You've heard there's a shortage of cooks out west since the cows came home, due to most of the cooks having been brutally killed by the cows. I am the beans. Read the spine of one of your books. The Adventure at Vulture Canyon. Oh my god, my dad gave me this book when I was a kid. Joe Hardy and the Old City. I love that one. The Miracle at Dark City. Rufus liked this one as much as I did. Okay. Oh, this one might come in handy. Walking Stupid. Unlock stupid walking as an option. Nice. You accidentally drop the book and then ruin it by stepping on it 30 times while you're trying to pick it up. Oh, I don't think we're... Oh! Oh no. Oh. Hey, Russell, how you doing? Caw. I'm gonna miss you, buddy. Caw-caw. Give him a cricket. Goodbye, Russell. Be good. Oh, my bird. Goodbye, phonograph. Nothing on the hat rack today. This is wood. Oh, look at that. We stacked some firewood. This hearth really puts the hearth in home. Or is it hearth and home? Well, regardless, it's a word. Mom's pie's safe. She keeps all her pies safe. Did chat really vote you into bean slinging? That's right. Pick up one of your brother's weird books and flip through it. Philosophy, Naturalis, Principia, Mathematica. How many different languages do you need to learn about numbers? It's a good question. Pick up one of your brother's weird books and flip through it. Über die Darstellungsweisen in der Funktion und in der Trigonometrie. Oh, okay, so that's in Italian. Œuvre mathématique de Viris Gallois. That's your kid's. Oh, it's got a puzzle cube. All right. So tidy. Look at the bro. Bro, so tidy. Puzzle cube. Fiddle with it. Hey. Can I fiddle with it some more? You've already solved it, and if you mess it up again, it will be messed up forever. You're right. Stupid one. Off. We're not a clown. Oh, it's my family's farm. Hey, Ma. I'm leaving now, Ma. We're gonna miss you, kiddo. And before you leave, I got you a present. A present? Yep, it's a book you wanted for Crimbo. I know it's early, but this one about picking locks. This one about desert survival. This one about bartering. How does it feel being Swiss? Like chocolate. Bartering. I do love bars. Bind your meat. See ya, Ma. Gives you the dickering skill. After you're done reading it, you use your newfound skills to pawn it off on a wide-eyed rube for 60 meat. Hey, Pa. The hat doesn't fit you, Dad. I'll grow into it. It's time for me to leave. Listen, I want you to have it. It's your grandmother's favorite can of beans. Beans, the musical fruit. Good luck out there. Be sure to say goodbye to your mother. I did. Goodbye, Dad. It's our nerd brother. Your brother Rufus is standing here looking nervous. He's pretty good at looking nervous. You hand him the puzzle and he starts fidgeting with it. Hey, Rufus, time for me to head west. I still don't understand why you're leaving. He's got a point. Why are you going west anyway? To help people? To seek my fortune? To get off this stupid farm? Rufus, you know how much I hate it here. I can't stay. I gotta go where the action is. But it's so dangerous. 60% of the people who go west get killed within a year. And that statistic is from before the cows came home. I'll be okay. If you say so. But I think you'll be dead by Crimbo. I'll miss you, Rufus. Okay. Give him a playful punch on the arm. Kapow! Goodbye, trees. I'll miss you. Goodbye, haystack. Oh, found a needle. That's pretty rare. Not for sewing. Sewing, it's for picking locks. Hitching a ride across the Great Plains. Oh. Imagine disabling the walking. Oh, I forgot to disable the voice acting though. You're an Okie now. I have no idea what that means. "200 miles later. Oklahoma accent. I have no idea what that means. Well, the bad news is you fell off that cart and got knocked out for a couple of hours. Now you've got no ride, no meat, and no prospects. The good news is that you're in a town rather than a gulch somewhere. Not much of a town, though. I lost my meat? No, I still got my meat. Got a turnip. Increase your muscle, mysticality, and moxie by 1 for the rest of the day. We'll all be fine. Burp. Gone drinking. Oh, we stepped in Sheriff. Oh, he's got a gun. Step right up, Braid's the name and trade's the game. Howdy. Howdy, Braid. What are you trading? Well, sir, today I'm trading locks for soap and a stick of dynamite for a needle. And to the cunning Skinner who brings me 3 rattlesnake's hides, well, to that adventurous soul I will trade a fine silver pocket watch. How about a free dynamite? Sir, I must admit you drive a hard bargain, but I find your terms acceptable. Well, we got a dynamite for free. We could get another dynamite for needle, but what if we kept our needle for lockpicking? No trades right now, thanks. Alice, get lost. Hey, cactus guy? You approach the weird cactus man hybrid. He smiles at you. Howdy, cactus man. Howdy yourself, and the name's Bill. Cactus Bill. What happened to you, Bill? Well, to be honest, partner, I drank too much cactus beer and it turned me into a cactus. Doc Alice warned me this would happen, but I didn't listen. And that's why they call you Cactus Bill? No, that's just a coincidence. Oh, does it hurt? Does what hurt? You know, being a cactus? Oh, no, it's actually quite nice. The natural fermentation processes inside the cactus part keep me pretty drunk most of the time. I guess it's a mite boring. Yeah, I bet. That wouldn't be so bad if I had something to read. You don't happen to have a newspaper or anything, do you? No, sorry. Well, if you happen to find one, keep me in mind. Will do, Bill. No, I don't do VA anymore. Not after that Yakuza stream. Never again. Let's go to the bar. Wait at the bar. As you walk into the saloon, the crazy-eyed guy sitting to the left of the door shrieks and waves at you to get your attention. Hey, where's your hat, dagnabbit? Well, you can't drink in here without a hat. That ain't proper. He points to the take a hat, leave a hat box next to the door. You look through the hat box and find a magical black Stetson. That looks like something you'd wear. Barely enchanted hat. You grab the hat and put it on. Thanks, sir, Pete. Thanks, Pete. He gives you a friendly, if somewhat twitchy nod. Say, feller. Yeah? You heading west? If you want some company, I'd be more than happy to come along. Just let me know. Well, no pressure. All right, I'll keep it in mind. I left. Sounds like a sleepy guy. These two are playing poker, or at least trying to. They keep looking back and forth from their hands to how to play poker card that came with their deck, biting their lips and concentrating real hard. Can I play? They look nervously. Look, I've got some meat. Let's play. You put 2 meat on the table and sit down before they can say no. One of them shuffles the cards sloppily and deals a new round. You get a pair of 10s, a plus a 2, a 3, and a king. Do we bet conservatively? Bet aggressively. Bet. Oh, I can't do bet crazily. Don't have the moxie. We don't have the moxie. We could eat the turnip though, but it's a bit too late for that. Well, we gotta choose something, guys, or the playthrough is gonna be pretty long. Just watching this page for 2.5 hours. 1.5 hours, sorry. Conservative. I'll bet 10 meat. They squint at their hands for a moment, and each slowly pushes 10 meat to the middle of the table. You show your pair of 10s, plus 2, 3 king. The guy on the left has a full house, 2 jacks and 3 aces, and the gal on the right somehow got a straight flush. Should we outfox them? You explain that jacks are worth 9 points each, giving the guy on the left a total of 21 points, to the gal on the right's 20, and you're 25 plus a king. The king represents King Ralph 9, whom the Western colonies revolted against because of the unfair taxes, so they owe an extra tax of 10 meat each. They nod in understanding and push more meat across the table at you. You collect your winnings and stand up. They thank you for helping them learn the game. Oh, they're not very smart, are you? Let's spit. Oh, it's a spittoon. People spit in it. You know, without even looking in it, that it's absolutely disgusting. Yeah, it's full of spit. Regular spit, gross tobacco spit, chewing gum, and it looks like a few teeth as well. It's disgusting, and the smell, even from a distance, it smells horrible. 3, lick it. Mike, you're disgusting. That's it, you're no longer a mod. I'm removing your modship. Closer. Now you're on your hands and knees, peering into the filth-encrusted spittoon. I don't understand what is wrong with you. Wait, is there something shining at the bottom? Get it? You reach your hand towards the spittoon. Even before you touch it, you can feel the grossness in the air. It's like a greasy fog enveloping the stinky brass horror. It smells like the vomit through a mesquite barbecue eating contest. No, the vomit throw. How do you say that? Regardless, you hesitate. Trough? Trough. You plunge your hand into the awful soup. It makes a sound like gulp. Your skin is burning. Your eyes start to water. Why are we doing this? What is wrong with us? Your fingers make contact with something. You pull your hand out of the devil's tureen slowly, not daring to risk splashing the contents all over yourself. You appear to have gotten some kind of ring, probably some kind of disease as well. Congratulations. Nasty ring. Yeah, there you go. Oh, look at that. Gives us some bonuses. Even though getting this ring was traumatic, you admit it was worth it. You walk up to the bar and wait patiently for the bartender to notice you. While you're waiting, you see a sign taped to the back wall. Reward for lost mugs. 25 meat each. The bartender finally notices you. Well, howdy, cowboy. Howdy, barkeep. Name's Bobcat. And what brings you to our little backwater? Ask about work. Oh, the usual. Came out west to make my fortune. Not having much luck so far, though. Any work around these parts? Well, unfortunately, Boring Springs already has more people than jobs. It's more of an errand town, if you catch my meaning. If you're looking for a real job, I'd recommend talking to the railroad people up by Dirtwater. Okay, railroad, Dirtwater, I guess railroad? Manifest Destiny Railroad Company from back east. They're trying to run a line to Frisco and having a heck of a time doing so. And they're hiring? Oh, I reckon they're always hiring for a thing or another. Big company, that. Now that your hands are lubed up, it's time to cook. Someone ban Mike. Mods, ban Mike. Dirtwater? Oh, Dirtwater is interesting. It's far enough west that it's still more or less exempt from the rule of law. But not so far west that it's been burned to the ground by the damn cows. Lots of opportunity there. She pauses for a few seconds, lost in thought. Yep, if I were a younger woman, I'd probably head that way myself. You mentioned errands? Yeah, this Forsaken Burg is always falling apart one way or another. The hostler is always needing help since he hurt his leg, and that no-account sheriff could certainly stand to have somebody doing his job for him. Anything else? Well, I've got a goblin loose in the basement, some cowpoke in the gulch. Didn't wipe his boots off and got spores everywhere. Well, I can probably handle a goblin. Much obliged. I'll unlock the basement door for you. Oh, and you'll need this. I'll take care of it. Fungicide. Effective against goblins. Howdy, I'm Bobcat. Howdy, Bobcat. I'm Horace. Nice to meet you. What can I do? What do you do? I'm the town hostler. I don't know what that is. How's that working out for you? I'm the horse selling guy. Gotcha. How's that working out for you? Oh, the horses are just flying out the door. So the business is booming. Nice. No, I mean the horses keep running away. I haven't sold one in ages. Oh. Is that why you're here drinking instead? Oh, yep, and me being here drinking instead of watching the horses is probably how they keep escaping. It's one of those vicious circles things. Well, I'm in need of a horse. Do you have any left? One, kind of a boring one, but it's got 4 legs and a back to sit on. Come see me at the stable. I'll be happy to show it to you. Okay. You already have a hat. Why would you have 2? I kind of want 2 hats, though. Crate of Nurse brand whiskey. Good for what ails you. Guess we never established your age. Good thing the legal drinking age here can reach the top of the bar. I should probably kill him. The goblin shouts, Brayark! Okay, how does this even work? This will deal 25 damage to the target, assuming the target is a goblin. Are you a goblin? Oh yeah, yeehaw! Skill up, mysticality, level 2. Took care of the goblin. Oh, thank you kindly, Bobcat. I knew you was a stand-up fella the moment you walked in here. Brett reaches under the bar and grabs a bag of meat. Here you go. It's the least I can do by the way of thanks. Who's the lady drinking whiskey out of a beer mug? That's Susie. She's a rancher from nearby, a real tough broad. I ain't recommend you pester her. Why's that? We could have recruited the gobbo too, by the way. Oh, maybe. I lost her whole family to a cow attack recently. Got some pent up frustrations about it. Ouch. Go pester her. Howdy, Susie. Howdy, cowboy. Who's gonna be searching the spittoon for his teeth if you don't leave me in peace? Okay, bye-bye. Thought I'd say howdy. Let's go see Cactus Boy. Much obliged, partner. Now let's see here. What can I do to return the favor? Oh, I know, my shovel. I left it behind the outhouse at Warhol Mine. It's yours if you go and get it. I'm sure you'll find a use for it. Behind the outhouse at Warhol Mine. Oh, got it. Thanks, Bill. Don't mention it. Now, if you could just kind of stick that newspaper to my face before you leave. Oh. Okay, well. Let's go see the sheriff. Hey, sheriff. Oh, there's a coffee. There's a mug here. Howdy, stranger. Welcome to Boring Springs. I'm sheriff in these parts. The what? The sheriff. Okay. Blasted sign painters. Say, you wouldn't happen to be looking for work, would you? Depends on the work. Well, how does this grab you? There's a gang of hoodlums around here who call themselves the Fricker Gang. Last time I arrested one of them, they busted him out and took my cell door with him. It ain't much good without the door. And I need someone tough, smart, and or slick to go fetch it back for me. Why don't you do it? You're the sheriff after all. I gotta stay here and practice my chair tipping. Okay, I'll give it a shot. Funny you should say that, because I'm sending the deputy along with you to keep you out of trouble. Deputy pistol. Deputy? You deputized the gun? You're new in town and maybe you ain't noticed, but there ain't much to do here except drink. Here, let me write down where the Fricker Gang's hideout is for you. I got it. I'll be back with the door. Wanted for bird theft. Naked Mike. Reward 200 meat. Help wanted. Wanted poster artist. Applied person at the Yuma Marshal's office. Wanted Bimmy Fricker for face thieving. Afternoon, sir. What can I do for you? How's business? Oh, you know, every day I'm hustling. Tell you the truth, no, it's pretty terrible. My horses keep running away. Well, except for this completely ordinary one. That's rough. Maybe I can help. Oh, well, God, yes, thank you, please. I'd go fetch them myself, except this injury. I'll give you 300 meat each for finding them. How many are there? 3. Let me let me see your map. They're pretty much always run away. They pretty much always run away to the same places. Orehole Mine. Oh, we need to go there. Boring Springs Boneyard. And the Thousand Snakes Gulch. Why are these places? I think they like the environments that are thematically appropriate. Here, when you find one, feed them one of these oats. That should send them back here. Bag of homing oats. How does that work? There's special pigeon-infused oats. Oh, okay. So many needles in a haystack. I guess we can get more dynamite with that. Nope, you're not allowed in Topeka anymore, remember? No. I don't remember. Oh, if only we had a shovel. Topeka. Oh, okay. Hey, we got a shovel. Hey, he wasn't kidding. Not that this would have been a funny thing to kid about, I guess. All right. Meat cart. This mechanism is labeled cargo elevator control. The poster on the wall behind reads Level 1, blasting cap storage. Level 2, plungers. Level 3, tools. Hey there, Yashibe, how you doing? Unrefined meat nugget. Oh, plunger. This elevator is closed, and in any case, it's not a people elevator, it's a cargo elevator. Ah, I don't have a crowbar. Fighting against your instincts of self-preservation, you've hooked up a plunger and strung it a fair distance away. Pick the lock. Oh, we got a crowbar. Blasting cap do? Isn't that for detonation? This is a device for converting electricity. No, for converting electricity into explosions. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, you've succeeded in putting yourself in great danger. Oh, okay. Well, it wasn't that dangerous. Oh, the horse! Hey there, girl. It's okay. I'm a friend. The horse shies away from you, though in this case, it's more like cripplingly introverted away from you. Away from you. Come on, don't be like that. Look, I brought you some oats for you. They aren't poison or anything. In retrospect, I guess that wasn't a very comforting thing to say. Should we feed the oats or pat on the nose? Oats. Pat her on the nose. Eat the oats yourself. You take a handful from the bag and toss it in your mouth. Ugh, it's like the roughest, blandest breakfast cereal you've ever eaten. Still, it's better than dry cat food. Don't ask. You smile to show the horse that you're fine and realize that you've unconsciously turned around and walked out the door. Geez, these are powerful. The horse looks at you wearily as you re-enter with a cheerful wave. See, perfectly fine. The horse finally seems relaxed enough around you, so you offer her a handful of oats. Warily, begrudgingly, she eats them. Then she gestures at something behind you. You turn to look, but you don't see anything. When you turn her back, she's gone. Well, okay then. We got bamboozled by a horse. By an horse. I got some meat. Dig. I got a silver nugget. Bend down and shine your lantern into a crack in the rock. You can just barely make out a square shape down there, well out of arm's reach. Looks like somebody dropped a small metal box into the hole, though you don't know if it was to hide it or discard it. If you're truly desperate to find out what's in there, you can try reasoning with the rock. Your primary argument would be a bundle of dynamite. We don't have a handful of dynamite. We only have 2 dynamite. We need more dynamite. And thanks for the meat. Something about an injury? Yeah, I busted my knee while mucking out the showroom. Don't ask how, it's embarrassing. I was gonna get Doc Alice to look at it, but she gave up doctoring. Why'd she do that? Nobody knows. She just shut herself up in her office. Said she wouldn't talk to anyone except Nurse Whiskey. Is that an actual nurse, or I'm pretty sure she was being sarcastic. Oh, another mug. Don't we have that bottle? No. Oh yes, we do. Nurse brand root whiskey. Get lost. I got whiskey. Whiskey delivery for you, Doc. What brand? Nurse Whiskey. Your favorite, I'm led to believe. Didn't know she makes house calls. All right, hold on. Okay, lady? Hey, Doc, can I look at your books? Not until you give me that whiskey you promised me. Doc Alice looks to be about in her 50s. Her hair is graying and her face is lined, but her eyes are still clear and sharp, if bloodshot. She holds out her hand. Whiskey, stat. Cracks open the whiskey, fills a small flask, takes out of her pocket. Cracks open the whiskey and fills a small flask she takes out of her pocket. Then she puts the flask back in her pocket and starts chugging the bottle. Geez, Doc, that don't seem healthy. Who's the doctor here, me or you? Okay, point taken. screen a little. Hey Doc, can I look at your books? Sure, if you want to. Not that they're gonna do much good in this doomed, forsaken hellhole. You should try being less cheerful, Doc. You survey the books on Alice's shelf. They're all medical textbooks, except for a few. Oh, the goblinoid tongues. Oh, we could have talked to the goblin. The book tells the story of a legendary treasure, a massive chest full of premium meat, secreted in the hidden sense, not the extruded sense, in the western desert by an old cowhand named Curly Butterfield. Leaf through the life and works of Fred Ferguson. This book purports to be a Civil War surgeon's autobiography, but flipping through it, you mostly just find lists of reasons that drinking alcohol is bad. So it's actually a work of ludicrous speculative fiction. At least there are some useful appendices in the back and some diagram of appendices. We got some gumption. Your level of get up and get her done. The higher it is, the quicker you are. Start flipping through the goblin language book. It's confusing at first, but eventually you get so engrossed by the time you take a break from reading, several blurfs have passed. And you also know that blurf is the goblin word for hour. You have learned how to speak goblin, sort of. Make like a tree and leaf. Freaking leaves. Wow, shouldn't this be further away from the fireplace? Yeah, that's gotta... Hey Doc, you good? Is everything alright? That depends on how fast I can get this whiskey into my bloodstream compared to how fast my liver filters it out. And I can't talk and drink at the same time, so... She glares at you. So, what's up? I mean, what's the matter, Doc? What's the matter? The whole world's gone to hell in a horse cart. And you ask what's the matter? Bandits? Cow demons? Dead man walking? Why don't you go ahead and pick one and I'll drink to that. Dead man walking? You haven't seen it? Corpse and skeletons staggering around like puppets with half their strings cut, looking to take a bite out of the living. Nope. Well, just count your lucky stars and stay out of the town cemetery then. Well, I guess that's it then. It's nasty work, but somebody's got to do it. It's a living. All right, see you later, Mike. Got a broken board. So is this one of them point-and-click adventure games? Did we talk to the girl at the bar already? Yeah, she was not happy with us. Alright, let's go find another quest to do. gotta look through the... oh boy, the boneyard. Uh-huh. Wait. Shiny rock. It's a sleeping rattlesnake. Lava. Bean shield. How much AP do we have? One action point. Oh, too hot to handle. That shield icon feels familiar. If only we have seen it in another game, but where? More armor. Fire! Ow, my HP. And I'm poisoned. Oh, a muscle. Just how many rattlesnakes are there? Bonk. So do we heal after every fight? Oh, we got some glamour. Oh, there he is. This horse has gone snake crazy. Or maybe he was some other kind of crazy before. Hey there, boy. Hey, fella. I'm a friend, okay? Yeah. It's cool, alright? Be cool. Don't freak out on me. Look him in the eyes. You calmly look in the horse's eyes. One of them is fixed in a glassy 1,000-yard stare. The other is revolving madly in its socket, like he's thinking of trying to escape in every direction simultaneously. He looks to be calming down a little, and that's clear that you aren't actually made of spiders, though. Okay. That's a good boy. Hungry boy? Feed the crazy horse some of the homing notes. It gallops away with a whinny, or rather a wargle. Hopefully he is headed home and not to the 12th dimension. Cool. Oh, you don't have to. Thank you, game. He was smarter than me. Thanks for finding my crazy horse. He was eating loco weed again, wasn't he? Not that I noticed. We could get a horse, but I guess we should clear out everything, I guess. You want to help me out kill zombies? What do you say, Pete? Who, me? Well, heck, I say a lot of things. For instance, ding dang it, some gold dang machine poisoned the pickle barrel. Uh-huh. Pete takes a swig of his whiskey, notices the shiny rock you're carrying, and has his wild eyes light up. That there's a mighty shiny rock you got there, stranger. I'll give you 7 meat for that rock. Don't. I like that rock. I think I'll keep it. Notices the silver nugget you found earlier. I'll take that old silver nugget off your hands if you like. I'll give you 81 meat if for it. Fine and dandy. Pete squints and points at the unrefined meat ore you're carrying. You ain't seem like someone who's got much use for unrefined ore, stranger. I'll buy it off you for 73 meat. I wonder if we're getting more because of our bartering. All right, let's boneyard or the frickers. The bone zone. Our founder, Zephaniah Boring, he was actually a really interesting guy. Benjamin Crockett. He showed up way too early. Beauregard Skelton, Captain, 3rd Cavalry. Dig up the grave and fight. Sure, I guess. Why do I want to fight everything here? It's okay, I got the bean shield. Alright, I need to hit a 7. Yeah, boy. Yeehaw! Got some grit, some old cavalry sabers, and a gold tooth. I think the crowbar's better, actually. Here comes the cavalry saber. Just sell it. Hey, guy. A skeleton? You're not getting past it without a scuffle. A scuffle it is. Eat hot damage. So hot. Much damage. That guy just wouldn't stay put. Ghost horse. You approach the weird, semi-transparent horse cautiously, as not to startle her, though you quickly come to the realization that this is not a horse that startles easily. Hello there, hi, I'm a friend, okay? Nye! That's a little strange. How'd you do that without opening your mouth? Feed her the oats. You hold out a handful of oats to the horse, but she just snorts and stares right through you. Brr. Please don't look at me like that. You pat the horse's nose, which is very cold. If you were going to ride her, you would want an extra saddle blanket to keep your butt from freezing. Pat again. Still cold. What's the matter? Are they not spooky enough? I'm not sure how to make oats spooky. I guess I could put on some bone meal on them, but I don't have anything handy to grind bones with. Grave dirt? Okay. She glides away in the direction of the town. Bizarre. Devoted husband. Timothy Cochran. Elizabeth Cochran. Silas Cochran. A baby. No. Not the babies. Not easy in the West. Gotta invest in something to protect your head and neck. Oh, a little extra. Alright, let's go see the banditos. Sleeping bandito. Thud Fricker. The Fricker gang's intrepid lookout appears to be taking a little nap. Should we just shoot him? Wake him up. Ignore him. You would just shoot a man who's sleeping. Give him the dirt nap. Okay. That doesn't seem very sportsmanlike. Are you sure you want to do that? Well, chat, what do we do? Yes? Who's gonna cut? The decision is yours, chat. Really? You're just gonna gun down a hapless sleeping man in cold blood? Cold is the only blood I have. Shoot him. He's a kid. Everybody dies. Pull the trigger. Oh no, now we got too many numbers. Okay, after Deb, we decide, do we kill the kid? Guess so. Got the perk. Ruthless. You're a cold-blooded killer. People can see it in your eyes. It's often the last thing they see, in fact. A beer barrel cactus. Don't have foraging. Oh, is the capture not there? Oops. Sorry. Thanks for reminding me. There it is. Oh, this guy's sleeping. One of the Fricker boys is dozing in a bathtub. Drown him. He spazzed the soap. Don't disturb him. Can we activate stupid walking again? Yeah, we could, I guess. Do we drown him or not? We got the soap. Shroud. Man, you guys are ruthless today. At least he died warm. Rub-a-dub-dub. Oh, look at that. That's cute. You cautiously approach the Fricker gang, and they're pretty engrossed in their poker game, so it doesn't require that much caution. You hide behind a barrel and eavesdrop their conversation for a while. The one with the eye patch is quiet, but you gather that his name is Snipe, and the squirrely one is his brother Wimpy. What's your play here? Shoot one of them in the back. Approach them and talk. Leave without alerting them. I guess we're ruthless now, eh? This shouldn't take long. Good thing we got our bean shield. Yeehaw! You got Moxie, kid. Sheriff's door. This is the real deconstruction of spaghetti westerns and general Wild West romanticism. Okay, I don't know why I'm struggling with that. So, you know, me and romance, that's why. Don't forget the walking. Oh yeah, you're right. Are you Susie Cochran? How'd you know my last name? I saw the graves in the cemetery. I'm sorry for your loss. Saw it happen. Saw the whole damn thing and I couldn't do nothing about it. The bartender said it was cows. Cows, right. I don't know what those things are, but they ain't cows, not anymore. What happened? It was a raid, see? Ma and Pa used to ranch cattle. Back before, before they came home. Pa didn't make it, but Ma and I managed to rebuild. We ranched pigs, then said. She left me the place when she passed. Well, I guess passing herd sniffed out what it used to be a cow ranch and they attacked a couple of days ago. Happened so fast I didn't even have time to get my rifle out of the gun safe. The cow smashed into the front door and a fire started out back by the root cellar. House went up in flames just like that. What'd you do? There wasn't anything I could do. Couldn't get upstairs to the kids because of the fire. And I saw Tim trampled right in front of me. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Sorry. What will you do now? Head west, I suppose. Nothing keeping me here. I got no desire to stay, and I can't leave without my rifle, though. Why not? It was my mom's rifle. It's all I got left of anybody. Where is it? Left it at the ranch like a damn fool. Listen, can I ask you a favor? I need someone to go get it for me. Yeah, I'll go get it. 'Cause I got nothing else to do. Sell the ore. Listen, kid, all this stuff I've been buying from you, You've been spending time underground, ain't you? Well, you listen to old Pete's advice. You'll stay out of the ore hole if you know what's good for you. There's stuff down on the 40th level that ain't worth messing with for a fella who wants to keep his eyes, if you catch my meaning. Not sure I do, but thanks. Can we trade a needle? I don't think we can trade a needle. But we could trade the soap for a lock. I don't know why I want a lock though. Hey, Sheriff. Nice work, stranger. This here prison cell just got about 4 times more secure. Are there any fricker boys left for me to round up? Nope, they won't be bothering this town anymore. Well now, that's a right load off my mind. Looks like I owe you a reward. Got another little task for you if you got the time. Should be a lot simpler than the last one. What do you need? Well, the frickers busted the lock when they took the door. Gonna need a new lock. I just so happen to have one. That'll do nicely. I don't suppose you know how to pick the lock, stranger. You got a needle handy? I unlocked the cell for you. Thank you kindly, stranger. If Boring Springs ever gets any more criminals, they better watch out. That's a good job you done. Here, have this as a souvenir of your time in Boring Springs. Oh, a little or more. Yeah, no dynamites, unfortunately. His ranch house has been burned to the ground. Something behind this door is making some pretty awful noise. I think it's the cows. Varmint skinning knife. Allows you to collect skins from beasts after combat. Oh, that sounds pretty good. These pies were not safe. Fire? A pyrobove, hot resistance 50. That's not good. Oh geez, the fire is pretty bad. Hellbender? What is this level up system? And no dynamite though. I really don't know where we find the last one. The doctor girl might give us one. Oh yeah, there was a skeleton in the cemetery. It's nice to get some outside confirmation that I'm not losing my damn mind. But how's that even possible? It isn't possible. It goes against everything. I know about medicine. Dead patients don't get back up. But patients? Oh, ouch. Every doctor loses one now and again. You never get used to it, but, well, it happens. But what doesn't happen is them coming back afterwards and looking for revenge. That must be pretty rough. Rough, buddy. I don't think you comprehend the situation. It's not just patients, it's neighbors, friends, husbands. Oh, indeed. Oh, no TNT. What's the deal with the TNT? It's so when I feel like I'm about to go, I can blow myself to bits so small there won't be nothing left to come back. Seems a bit drastic. Drastic hell, no way I'm taking the risk of becoming one of those things. Do you have any idea what's causing the resurrections? Well, I heard a rumor. A rumor? What is it? It's when you get incomplete information from an unverified bada bing. Anyway, what I heard is that there's a fella out west that's causing it. A necromancer, they call him. I suppose he's sending magic out into the world somehow. That is such a police squad joke. Magic like the bean slingers use? Never heard of any bean slinging raising the dead, have you? That'd be one hell of a can of beans. About that necromancer, assuming he exists, what about him? Maybe somebody ought to try and stop him. You? Because I know you ain't talking about me. Why not you? A gray-haired old woman that knows as much about fighting as a squirrel knows about surgery? Did you hit your head on a bar stool, kid? You're not that old. And if I were gonna pick someone to go up against the necromancer, it'd be someone who knows about death, but in a scientific way. A doctor, right? Doc Alice stares hard at you, takes a swig from her bottle, saying nothing. Sounds to me like you've got plenty of motivation to get the job done for your friends and everyone. She continues to look at you, and you can see the gears turning in her head. Beats doing nothing anyway. Lieutenant Frank Drebin, that's right. You seriously expect me to ride out west by myself chasing a rumor? Doesn't have to be by yourself. I'm heading west too. Tag along with me and maybe we can find the guy and put a stop to him. It's crazy. Impossible. Impossible like raising the dead is impossible? Alice crosses her arms and regards you thoughtfully. A spark slowly brightens in her eyes. Alright, kid. What the hell? Let's give it a shot. Alright. Guess I got an ally now? Kept running into stuff. I guess I got a perk from that. Oh. More HP. Okay. Okay. There you go. Here's a rifle. Thanks, stranger. I didn't catch your name. I'm Bobcat. Thanks, Bobcat. I can't rightly say what this means to me. Well, that's enough wallowing in misery. Time for me to hit the road. If you want me to tag along when you head west, just say the word. Do we get more dynamite now? I don't know. I don't know where the dynamite is, so if you guys know it, tell me. If not, I can only choose one companion. I should have kept the rifle then. Alright, I think I got everything. Actually, I never checked this. Okay, nothing. Oh, which horse are we taking? Yeah, I have to buy the Founders Pack DLC for the third dynamite. Ah, so that's what it is. I gotta warn you, this horse has seen some stuff, but I'll sell him for 1,000 meat. Is something wrong with him? No, not as such. He's perfectly functional. But well, he's always sneaking off to Thousand Snake Gulch to chew on the local weed. And that makes him see crazy things. I think it's more like he does it to forget about the craziest things he sees all the time. Oh no. Oh. Well, obviously, there is only one name. Chat the horse. Oh, a map. Who we taking? Rifle girl or doctor? Not recommended. Oh, we can spend XP manually. Oh, it's just like Fallout. That's a bit too late for that. Howdy, Doc. If we're gonna look into this necromancer business, I figure we ought to start with the local cemeteries. Makes sense. Do you know where they are? Yeah, I did some research into the territory's cemeteries a while back. Territory cemeteries, to see if there was a pattern. You okay? Haha, sorry. Sorry. Anyways, there is one not too far from here. What do you think we should do next? If you're looking to find out the lay of the land, I guess a railroad crew would be able to give you a fairly literal interpretation. Makes sense. Oh, she's mad. Are you okay there, buddy? You okay, chat? He makes a glurk sound. I don't glurk in the chat. This horse smells weird. Oh, room for work. Room for rent? Such a dapper hat. Hey, howdy there. It's nice to see a new face in town. Welcome to the Jewel Saloon. Hi, thanks. I'm Bobcat. Glad to know you, Bobcat. Folks around here just call me Lloyd. What can I do for you? Nice to meet you, Lloyd. I saw a sign out front advertising a room. That's right, finest room in the house. Plenty of room for your partner too. You interested? How much does it cost? Well, that's where you're in luck. The previous tenant was a banker fella. He paid a month in advance right before getting himself killed by bandits. Seemed like a decent sort, so the room's yours if you want it. Gratis. Wow, thanks. So nice. Insult yourself. I'm angry. You call yourself a four-flushing, good-for-nothing jerk. If you get any angrier, you're liable to pass out. This is spittoon, which is sort of a brass bucket that people spit into instead of spitting on the floor. Because not spitting at all is not an option in this society, I guess. I say this despite knowing that you're pretty intimately familiar with spittoons already, sicko. Look, the Jewel Saloon is pretty nice as saloons go. Actual glass in the windows, more than 2 kinds of drinks, a poker room instead of a cockfighting pit. But this spittoon is still a spittoon. The rancid tobacco spit inside isn't fancy rancid tobacco spit. Alright, here we go again. Alright, fine. You're now hunkered down next to a brass filth bucket, which has probably never been cleaned or emptied because you're near the desert and the ambient humidity around here is pretty low. Low enough that spit evaporates nearly as quickly as it accumulates. So that's good, right? No, that's bad because it's only the water part of the spit that evaporates. The brass bucket is half full of the rest of the spit. The toxins and filth don't evaporate. Several years worth, distilled and concentrated until the consistency of molasses. People aren't allowed to flick cigarette butts into the spittoon anymore because they bounce out. No! No! You're about to put your hand into a bucket of something the color and viscosity of maple syrup. Instead of maple, it's flavored with the inside of the mouths of people who chew cigars instead of smoking them and have never brushed their teeth. Yeah, glorp. Feels like you're putting your hand in a bucket of lukewarm tapioca pudding. Instead of tapioca, it's basically poison. It smells like someone ran over a skunk, waited a week, then set it on fire. Feels like your hand is dissolving. You found something. You found a tacky, filth-covered porcelain cow figurine. It's a useless, disgusting thing that will make a great heirloom for your children, assuming you're still able to have any and you hate them. Hooray! Mad. Angry at chat now. What is that? Oh, I got some slop. Slop, 5 meat. I want to have some slop. Some slop. Hey, what are you doing here? Employees only, bud. Oh, sorry. I was just, looking around. So you're to the nosy type, eh? Well, I prefer adventuresome. As it happens, there's something you can do for me. I'm out of saltpeter, and I need someone to go pick me up some more. Saltpeter? Isn't that used to make gunpowder? And other things. Look, who's the chef here? Me or you? Okay, where can I find it? Best bet's the military camp, because it's used to make gunpowder. Shut up. The nearest one is in Fort Cowardice. They keep it in a little green jars. See bartender for darts. Ooh. Hiya, Lloyd. Who's that old man by the piano? Oh, that's old Ellsbury. Tragic fella he is. He was a writer and a poet. Came out west to sell his stories. Nobody were buying. Too weird, his stories. Fantastical light. Stupid stuff for kids. Too bad, I love that stuff. Well, don't much matter now. Anyhow, you got to go get some normal work to make ends meet. Did passing well as a prospector till one day he lost his mind in a mind. What? He lost his mind in a mind. He what now? You know what I mean. He saw something that made him stop telling his weird tales. Made him stop talking near completely, come to that. He just stands there by the piano nowadays. Seems to calm him down, and as long as he doesn't make any trouble, I don't mind him too much. Feels a little sorry for him, to be honest. Poor fella. I got some darts. Found a dartboard says to see you for darts. Oh, sorry. All the darts got broken months ago. That's disappointing. Need help with anything? Well, if you're handy with mechanical type stuff, something's gone wrong with our piano player. I thought the music sounded a little off. Yeah, it's not supposed to sound like that. I'll see what I can do. Thanks, I've poked around in him myself, but I lost the key. This has suddenly taken a strange turn. Hey, piano player. We're out of locks. Are they gonna pull out guns? Sleep fighting? These guys are having a spirited discussion about guns and which of theirs is nicer. Hey, how come they're allowed to drink without hats on? Always hit the cowbell. I'm sure there's gonna be something. Nothing. Hey! Poker room? Poker? But I hardly know her. Rules of poker, followed by hundreds of weird rules in tiny print. Any player caught cheating must add 4 meat to the pot. Trees are wild unless accompanied by a pair of suicide kings of hearts. A player caught dealing from the bottom of the deck must draw a new hand of cards. 3 nines and a pair of 6s of clubs count as a Kentucky straight. A player caught cheating must discard 5 cards. A king is worth the same as a 7. Aces are wild unless accompanied by a one-eyed king. A straight beats a straight. A pair of 8s and 4 nines of diamonds count as a reverse straight. 2 2s and a pair of queens count as a Montana straight. 2 5s and 2 6s of clubs count as a California straight. A 2 2-eyed queens and 2 6s count as a flush. 3 2s of hearts can't be in the same hand as 3 7s, but are twice as valuable as 3 4s. A player caught dealing from the bottom of the deck must draw an additional 10 cards. A Utah flush beats a Utah flush. Okay. Play some poker. Sit down at the poker table. The dealer emerges from somewhere in the back and sits down next to you. Lady to your right introduces herself as Becky, and the player to your left calls himself Red. Dealer tells you the ante is 20 meat. The dealer gives the deck a shuffle, then deals. A hand of cards glides across the table to you. It's really a terrible hand. The ace of clubs, 3 cross-eyed jacks, and 4 queens of hearts. The first round, the pot is 60 meat, and you estimate your chances of winning at 20%. Do we strategize? Do we check? Do we forcefully raise? You reach over and take one of Red's cards without even trying to be sneaky. The nerve. Second round of betting. The pot is 60 meat. Chances of winning is 40%. So let's strategize again. More raise. In an unprecedented show of chutzpah, you raise by 20 meat. Okay, we're not winning though. We gotta strategize. It's the last round of betting. You adjust your strategy based on what you know about your opponent's hands. Oh, we lost! Boo. Lost my meat. Oh, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Everyone clap. I said clap! Dirtwater Mercantile. Oh, howdy there. Welcome to Dirtwater Mercantile. Oh my god. Well, we got a shovel already. Soda crackers. Boosts your speed by 1. Plum pudding. Oh, dynamites. Beans. Advanced bean craft. Ooh. Used to discover new map location. Ooh. Dynamite? Sure. Alright. Ooh, this includes a chapter about making human-sized or larger automatons and binding them to your will to help with kitchen tasks. Gives Bean Golem a combat skill which summons a powerful golem to fight with you. There's a chapter about cooking bean dishes so small that they have to be served intravenously. Gives Blood Beans a skill that allows you to regenerate health during combat. There's an article about butter and an article about beans, and the juxtaposition gives you an idea. Gives Butterbean a spell that reduces an opponent's muscle, mysticality, and moxie. Golem, Butterbean. Well, what are we going? Come on, chat, let's go. Golem up. You practice making serpents out of beans until you're pretty good at it. Fortunately, one of your earlier experiments gets a little rowdy and eats the book. Bad! Bad Golem! Wait. Oh. Dirt Otter Post of Ice? Sponsored by LTNT. Hi, I'm Bobcat Oatley. Any mail for me? Nope. Darn. Well, I'd like to send a postcard. Alright, let's have it. Quickly write a note to Rufus, letting him know that what you've been up to and that you're okay. Oh, that's a prepaid one. That's 0 meat then. Alright, well, sent the letter to our little bro. Little girl is selling flowers. I'll buy them. Stench resistance goes in your offhand. You choke down the slop, wondering why pigs always seem to enjoy this stuff so much. I wonder if the intro always changes, depending. Oh, it gives you +3 attack damage and +3 spell damage. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, but we lose our can of infinite beans. Oh, and how much damage you take. No. I'm gonna keep the beans. Howdy, you're the sheriff here? No, we currently don't have a sheriff. Offer to be a sheriff. I could be a sheriff, maybe. Do you have law enforcement experience? Not really. Have you been to sheriff's school? No. Do you have an existent relationship with Dirtwater local government? Are you familiar with all the local ordinances? Do you even live here? No. Then what, may I ask, in tarnation makes you think you'd be qualified to be sheriff? I just assumed. You just assumed that you could mosey into town and become sheriff on your first day. Well, when you put it that way, if I had 5 meat for every wide-eyed protagonist-looking kid who wanders in here thinking they're the most important tenderfoot to ever strap on iron, well, I wouldn't need this dead-end clerking job. Sorry, it's okay. Like I said, it happens all the time. Need any help until you find a new sheriff? Sure, if you're any good with a gun, there's always somebody in need for some justice. Wanted posters in the back here. Cells are over yonder. It's a wanted poster. No, wait, you misread it. It's a wasted poster? Dirty, rotten paint thieves and low-down, no-fashion sense hat vandals. Despicable. Want to go after them? Yes. It's a wanted poster, wanted poster if accuracy is important. It says wanted. The house in the desert gang. For mortgage non-payment, squatting, and general public nuisance. Also for murdering 2 collection agents. Last seen at the house in the desert. You wonder if the house is named after them or if they're named after the house. In any case, at least their location is unambiguous. Want to go after them? Sure. Ghost cell. Vacant lot. Another one. A lot of lots here. Well, there's a few things we can do. Need help with anything? Any luck with the player piano? No, we didn't find any needles. Well, let's go, there's desert house. The Dave Yard. Railroad Camp. Cavern Canyon. Fort Cowardice. Also, big old map. Oh my. Go to the desert house, I guess. You push a corner and come face to face with 3 bandits pushing a large barreled marked TNT down the trail. The 4 of you stare at each other for a moment, unsure how to deal with this potentially violent happenstance. Oh, we gotta fight him. We don't have enough for the golem. Oh, I thought that would hit the barrel. Oh. Oh, that didn't help at all. It's over. I've got the shotgun. Oh, I just had to shoot the shot. Oh, that's stupid. Bandito pistol. We got a black hat. Hooray. Dismount and approach the house where the bandits are holed up. You hear a voice from inside say, "What was that?" Uh-oh. Looks like you're gonna have to be sneaky if you want to avoid a full-on fracas. Sneaky's my middle name. Wait, really? Yes, Sneaky is my middle name. Okay, if you say so. Thanks. Bobcat Sneaky Oakley. This doghouse contains an angry dog. Very funny. You're not going to be able to get past it without alerting the gang inside the house. Maybe there's something we can get in the other town. Feed the dog. Oh, you come across the corpse of a cowboy. How do you know it's the corpse of a cowboy? Well, you see his outfit that he's a cowboy, and you see his lack of flesh that he's a corpse. Take his stuff and also his bones. What? It's so ruthless. Dang, Bobcat, you're not the sentimental type. Oh, maybe we can give the bone to the dog. Surely the sausage will... Why are we running on fours? What are you talking about? We're just walking with our butt. Let's discover what is either an open grave or a very deep and rectangular pothole. Jump in and see what you find. Okay, well, we got a bunch of stuff. An old skull, old wedding ring, skull chips, old coins. Give the dog a bone. With the knick-knack, paddywhack, you achieve your aim. The dog begins to contently gnawing on the human femur. Good for him. I thought he didn't play meme games. Yeah, you're right. The dog will not hunt. The hinges on this gate are really rusty. If you open it, the bandits inside are definitely going to hear it. So we need oil? Where am I going to get some oil? Now, let's head back. Alright, chat, let's go. Off to one side of the trail, you see a covered wagon and a small family of settlers who look upset. You folks okay? We're on our way to Dirtwater, but our wagon went and broke down on us. That's rough. You're liable to get attacked by bandits out here, or snakes, or coyotes? Or ghosts, or other things that basically live exclusively on stranded travelers. Coyotes. Isn't there something you can do to help us? Give them a ride. Alright, I'd give you a... Wait a minute, you've got 2 horses hitched to this wagon. Why don't you ride the horses? What? You know how to ride a horse, don't you? You just ride it to Dirtwater. But these are cart horses. Oh, for the love of... there's no oil. Where can I get some oil? Well, maybe whiskey. Hey Lloyd, give me a shot. Some slop. Oh, pull out their guns. Alright, let's try again. Oh, you discovered a new map location. Let's go there now. Button Willow's store. Hey there, Button Willow. Can of oil. There we go. Wait, is this a lubricant or a lubricant? In both sense. In both in a sense, because it is a can of lubricant. Ben's Beancraft. Oh, we're running out of money though. Desert eating and drinking gives you the foraging skill. Oh, that could have been good. Oh, we don't have the hammer. We need needles though. We can sell stuff. Oh yeah, you're right. We had stuff that is useless, like this. Oh, legs? How am I not wearing that? Sell them. Gold tooth. Gold skull. Sell it. All right. Oh, we do have the pants. Oh, new bean slinging. All right, we got butterbean, we already saw. There's a whole set of recipes for ice cold bean-based desserts. Gives the Great Northern Blizzard, a spell that causes cold damage to all your enemies. There's a recipe for a wall-shaped pile of beans that looks pretty interesting. Gives Bean Wall, a spell that creates a wall of beans, provides cover. Blizz. Unfortunately, at some point, the book got completely covered in a snowdrift and now is all soggy and ruined. Oh. Calf. Let's fight it. Oh! Boy, don't kill my guy. Oh! We got his skin. How do we increase AP? I don't know. It's probably a stat, right? Oh! We got unspent XP. I could have leveled up here. We got some outfoxing, some hellbender, some bean shield, some muscle, some mysticality. Pain tolerance 2. That's pretty good. Maximum AP 2. So gumption, grit. Maybe get an outfoxen. Would have been pretty funny though. Like we end up with like 5,000 experience by the end of this. Oil. If you had a lock, you could turn this fortress into a prison. God damn it. Wasn't there a lock somewhere? Oh, advanced beancraft. There's a poem scribbled in the margins of those whose words keep shifting and changing. Gives uncanny presence, a perk that provides resistance against elemental damage. Oh, that's pretty good. Beanwall and Butterbean that we already know. I think elemental resistance would be pretty good, especially against the cows, right? You've delved into so many occult mysteries that you're only like 80% real at this point. Oh no. Ah, I see what's wrong. You recalibrate some springs and rearrange some gears, and the machinery inside starts operating smoothly. The music improves immediately. Hey Lloyd, fix the piano player. I thought so. He sounds much better. Thanks a heap, Bobcat. I'd offer you a free room in exchange, but you already got one. No worry. No worries, Lloyd. No worries. What we need to do is find a lock. Now let's go all the way up there again. You find a crate lying by the side of the trail. Its lid knocked loose. It has fell off the back of a cart LTD stenciled on the side. Which seems a bit on the nose, but hey, free stuff is free stuff. God damn it! Well, we got our lock. Get another one. You never know. We also need a hammer and a pickaxe eventually. And the book. Oh yeah, the Desert Eden, yeah. Yes. Cavalry Saber. Didn't finish the tutorial quests. Hey, I thought I was done here, alright? Why did I use the bandit pistol? It was better than the deputy pistol. Bandits get caught in a vicious cycle where they use guns to rob people to get money to buy better guns to rob better people and get more money for more guns. I know that. I know exactly what they're talking about. All right. Now surely we'll get this done, right? I cannot believe it. This took us like 20 trips, but... Lock them in. Arrest them. Alright, fellas, the jig's up. The lock, get him, boys! And then tarnation, we're locked in. You hear a chorus of defeated sighs. Toss your weapons. Oh, bandito pistols. Oh, Desert Gang 6-gun. Ooh, that's fancy. Hear a quiet but heated discussion inside. Toss out your weapons and I won't arrest you. Eventually a voice says, all right, and then the pistols fall out the window. Just kidding, I'm gonna arrest you. Aw, dang it. That's so chat. That's the house in the Desert Gang, all right. All except for the house, that is. Did it get away? What was I supposed to? Ah, no, I was just messing with you. Here's your reward. Just wanted to say hi. All right, let's get our, yeah, let's go. New gun. It gets you more moxie, so it gets you more damage eventually. Is there a third new poster? Another wanted poster. Temkin gang. Sure. Are you enjoying the game so far? No, I hate it. So I think we're gonna call it there for tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And how do I save this game? I guess I just main menu. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and we will see you next time. Thanks for watching, everyone, and have a good night.